Hi everyone, I just wanted to share with you my very first mini album. I'm in a swap with Kim, who is Kimibee09 on YouTube. I'll put a link to her channel in the description box below. About a month ago, Kim asked if I'd like to do a swap with her, a shabby chic style mini album, and I agreed, and I may have bitten off a little bit more than I can chew because I've never actually done a mini album before. And shabby chic, well, although I love the album I've made, still in my head, this to me is not the shabby chic I picture. This is probably more shabby chic garden style, if that makes any sense. I think I love the papers I chose, but they're a little bit more colourful than what I would picture shabby chic being as well. But that being said, I really do like how the album turned out. It isn't quite so mini. It's actually quite big, as you can see, so it's a mega mini album. All right, the paper line I chose to use is by Craft. It's the Sweet Nothings collection. I'd never seen it before, and when I saw it, I just loved the colors of it. I've used a variety of different flowers on it. Just zoom in a little bit. As you can see, I'm not going to go into great detail, but it's just a big cluster of flowers on the cover there with some metal leaves. I've popped a stick pin in here, a button center, a few little rosebuds. There's a chandelier paper here and a couple of little butterflies as well. We agreed that we wouldn't overdo our albums with too much lace. I'm sorry, Kim, if I put too much lace on. I sort of got caught up in the making of the album, so if it's too much lace, I do apologize, but I don't think it's overdone with lace. It seems like there's a lot there, but maybe it's subtle lace. So I've got the paper, and I've got some pink braid behind that with some lace, and some braid down the side with a bit more lace. For the binding, I actually had to make two covers for this because the first spine I made, I'd only allowed 1/2 inch intervals for each page, which I thought would be more than enough, but obviously I was wrong, and I had to redo the spine. Then I had to come up with an idea to put on the spine because it's so big. But I ended up just quilting some fabric, well, not quilting, but padding some fabric and putting some pearl beads on there. So that's pretty plain, I guess, but that's how it is, and that's the back there. It's pretty much just like the front, but it's not embellished at all, so it can lay down. Okay, and for the closure, I've just used lots of seam binding because it's so big. I really didn't think it needed an elaborate closure, and being my first mini album, I really didn't know what to do for a closure. So let's just open it, shall we? I need to post this off today, so I'm in a bit of a hurry here. Okay, this is the first page here, just a handmade flower here, a little dangle with birdhouse on it there, butterflies that I've stickled, just like a what would you call that, just a thing from the collection, and also a photo mat that comes out. That's a double-sided photo mat there. They all do go in quite nicely. On this side we have another photo mat here that comes out also. It just, whoops, I'm not in film, so sorry. There we go. That just comes out, it slips in there like that on top of that lace ledge. These All the pockets at the side, they come out like that, and they all have a large photo, double-sided photo mat in them. So that's that one. This little clip here, it just holds that photo mat in place, but it also holds tags on the other side as well, so that they don't end up getting bent or damaged or anything like that. So this is the next page. It doesn't go up like that, so it can slide in there a bit as well. Just there, like that. Okay, this side I've made a tiny little pincushion out of one of these frames from DK Crafts. There's 3, and you can take them in and out. I'm not going to do that because I don't want numerous holes in the pincushion before Kim gets it. A variety of flowers with a few pieces of lace here. Just a little dangle here with a cute little bird and some crystals at the end in between the spines. Because it is quite wide, I did put more lace there. So although I feel like I've used a lot of lace, I don't think I've overdone it. This side here we have this little tag here that comes out, the photo mat, and then the bottom part of it just folds out like so. If I put it straight, sorry, I'm not used to displaying these sorts of things. So that goes like that. If it was laid down, it would be so much easier, but I have to do it so it's standing up. But that the flower cluster holds that in place anyway. And of course, photo mats here. On this side, we have a large tag here, like that. I love this paper, it's so beautiful. And like that, and it also has 2 smaller tags here. I'll just leave them out until the end. Tag at the end there, a beautiful doily there. This little book here comes undone. It's got Kim's initial on it. It's got a doily covering it, and it's just a little booklet in there that closes up as well. Okay, we have this page here. This one's just, it's got some glitter on the bird cage there on the bird, and on the lock it's got a little tag that slides into this little pocket. And on this side we have just a little tag hidden in here, but we also have, which is new to me, never done it before and tried it, so a double slider. Oh, it's so hard to do with one hand. A double slider, can you see that? It's opening top and bottom there. Pocket in there. Now I've got to try and close with one hand, and that's not going to work, so there we go. It was certainly a learning experience doing this mini album. I've never done a lot of the things before. Oh, this dragonfly is from Crafty Embleys, as is the little picket fence down the bottom there. I just trimmed that to size. There's a lot of flowers here. They're just from various places, so I'm not going to name them all. There's just far too many different places they come from. Another pocket in there. And here, the next page, we have, this is just a photo mat here, and it's that little butterfly just holds it in place with a bit of Velcro, it just so it doesn't slide all over the place. On this side we have a little flip book. First time I've ever done those as well. It's actually a book of a lot of firsts, this one, so yes, I learnt a lot. And the last page is this one here. This is a little photo frame, and I've made it into, it's got some acetate here, and this little tag, you can either leave that in or use it as a guide for a photo. There's a couple of tags in this little pocket here also, and on this side here, sorry if I'm out of frame, I I don't know how all these girls film their mini albums. We have another dangle on this side here, a couple of tags and a couple of photo mats. All the way around the edge I've put this lovely trim with the loops around it, and a little bit of lace, and I'm pretty sure that's about it. That's my Shabby Chic-ish mini album. So I really hope Kim likes it. I'm a mixture of excitement and nerves sending this off to her, because it's just so big, and I didn't intentionally mean for it to come out this big, but it did. So, but I love it anyway. Okay, so I hope you all like my album, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.